orientation will start in any minute from now. To all our guests here in Google Meet, please stand by. And also to those who are watching us live from Facebook, please also stand by. Before we start our online orientation, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the team behind this orientation, headed by the guidance coordinator of the Senior High School Department of Juan Alibag Memorial High School, Ms. Rosel B. Rojas. Also to the faculty and staff of the Senior High School Department, spearheaded by our school principal, Mrs. Anisha M. Cleophas. everyone who is watching us live. Please do share our live so we can accommodate more students to watch this online orientation. Thank you so much. The current pandemic has greatly affected the educational system worldwide. Here in our country, schools shut down, students experience disruption of learning, and teachers have resorted distance teaching. This shift has surely posed challenges in delivery of learning in this school year. However, it is noteworthy to claim that despite the challenges brought by the worldwide health crisis, the Department of Education has done its best to deliver quality education that every Filipino learner deserves. Hence, one Arliwag Memorial High School Senior High School Department welcome you all to the online orientation of the grade 12 learners of the Senior High School Curriculum Exits. I am Sergio Jimenez, and I will be your event moderator for this morning. To formally start our program, let us all invoke our Almighty God with a prayer, and this will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem through audio-visual presentations.
Aming Diyos, pinupuri ka namin at pinasasalamatan sa araw na ito. Salamat sa buhay na iyong ipinagkaloob sa amin. Salamat sa pag-asang ipinadarama mo sa amin. Panginoon, hinihiling namin nagabayan mo ang webinar na ito. Basbasan mo rin po ang mga tagapagsalita na haharap sa amin upang maibahagi nila ng maayos ang kanilang kaalaman. Maging ang mga kapwa ko guro na naririto naway punuin mo ng kaalaman. Kaalamang makakatulong sa aming mag-aaral. Mahabaging Diyos, tulungan mo po kaming mga guro na yakapin ang kaalamang ilalatag sa aming harapan upang maibahagi namin sa aming mag-aaral ang sinasabing new normal na pag-aaral. Alam po namin hindi madali ang lahat, ngunit sa awa at tulong mo ay makakayanan namin ito. Salamat Panginoon sa walang sawang pagmamahal sa amin. Kaya't ang lahat ng papuri at pasasalamat ay tanging sa iyo lamang Panginoon. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kay mas kasigatanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y bumay. Lupang pinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tugon sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay yun ang tugla-kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang sakang atawan mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at harap niya kailan pang ay nagtitigil. Lumanang araw ng
Once again, a pleasant morning to all our distinguished guests who join us here in the Google Meet, and also to those who are watching us live on Facebook. So please do not forget to share our live this morning to reach more audience. And now to grace us with a special message, help me welcoming our dynamic, kind-hearted, and the mother of the senior high school department. Let us all welcome her with big virtual claps, no other than our senior high school principal too, Mrs. Anisha M. Cleopas.
Thank you, Sergio, for that very serious one. Okay. Parang ayoko na magsalita. So a pleasant day to everyone and welcome to this online orientation of grade 12 learners on senior high school curriculum exits. Grade 12 learners are really lucky to have this kind of activity because they are given knowledge or ideas on how to choose whatever journey they want to explore for their future development. This serves as a tool to widen your perspective on whatever field you are really inclined. You have the higher education, wherein you are about to pursue further knowledge in college. That is your desired profession in the future. Then the middle level skills. And then we have the entrepreneurship. In this particular level, you can apply the skills you learned in your grade 12 subjects like in ABM. Nakita ko meron silang entrepreneurship doon. And of course, in TVL. And the last is employment. Local government units and other private groups usually hire workers. And in that way, while you are earning, you can even gain experience for your future development. You have the liberty to choose a particular school where you like to explore your knowledge. A school that best fits your skills and capabilities. One Arliwag Senior High School is looking forward of seeing you all successful in the future. Amid the pandemic, we are giving you the best learning so that you will be equipped with fine knowledge and skills. The future depends on your good choice. And as I end this, I want you to ponder on these lines from our former DOH secretary. If we dream, we work for it. If we work for it, we will have it. Together, let's get started. Let's do it. Good morning and
Thank you, Ma'am Nice, for those insightful and wonderful words. And today's event is indeed remarkable because we have the chance to meet the person behind this online event. And not only that, because she will be discussing to us the first part of the curriculum exits for the senior high school learners. Let us show our warmest welcome to one of the diligent and asset teachers of the senior high school department and the current guidance coordinator of the senior high school department, no other than Ms. Rosel B. Rojas. Let's give her a virtual hand of applause.
Thank you very much, Sergio, for that wonderful and inspiring introduction. First of all, let me thank the people behind this event. This would not happen without the support and help of the following. Of course, our dear and beloved principal, Ma'am Nice. Thank you for always being with us. For every activity that we have, you are always there. Of course, our assistant principal, though she is not here today, we know that her spirit is with us. And of course, our dear faculty and staff, our technical assistants who are behind us now. And of course, our guests from different colleges here in Gapan City, you are welcome here. And thank you very much for accepting the invitation and for being part of this event. Good morning to all of you. And of course, to our grade 12 learners, you are the star of this event. I would like to congratulate you in advance for you are about to complete your senior high school. You survived the school year no matter how hard it was due to our pandemic situation. Okay, let me present now the first part of this orientation. Maikli lang naman ito. Reading view. Ayan, okay? So as our title says, our orientation is about curriculum exits. Let me explain first what does it mean. Kasi ang alam ko, when you entered senior high school during your grade 10 orientation, na-explain na sa inyo kung ano yung tinatawag na curriculum exits. So we are just going to revisit or review this one. So what does this mean? Curriculum exits means you completed your 2-year senior high school and is ready to move to another level of your journey. So this time, you are going to make a serious decision that will shape your future. I hope you, grade 12 learners, will now decide on your own and would not be influenced by your friends or anybody else. Just follow your dreams, your ambition, and your passion. Now, when our department, the Department of Education, during the time that they are designing the curriculum of the senior high school, they were focused on holistically developing the Filipino learners with the so-called 21st century skills. So this means, bakit holistically develop? Kasi our learners or our graduate will prepare them to become full-fledged contributors of social development and nation building. So after your senior high school, there are many opportunities waiting for you because of what you have learned during your senior high school. Now, what are the skills that you developed when you were studying or when you are studying in your senior high school? Meron tayong information, media, and technological skills. So nakita natin yan sa mga subject natin na inaral. And learning and innovative skills. Also, we have effective communication skills. And another one, life and career skills. And you are also prepared or you have also ideas about higher education, employment skills, entrepreneurship skills, and the middle level skills. So all of these skills were included in your curriculum. Lahat yan natutunan natin sa 2 years of studying in our 2-year senior high school. Now, with this 21st century skills, yung mga nabanggit natin kanina, you are left with these 4 options. Ito yung mga choices nyo, where will I be after my senior high school? Ano ba ang naghihintay sa akin? So with the skills that you have learned, you can choose from these 4. Higher education, middle level skills development, entrepreneurship, and employment. So which we're going to discuss this one by one. So we divided this into 4 parts. So the first one will be discussed today, and then tomorrow will be the continuation. So let me start first with the middle level skills development. Let us understand what is middle level skills. So this require less training than a traditional 4-year degree, but they do require a specialized skill set best learned by doing. So that means these skills do not require you a 4-year study. Hindi parang college na you have to learn many theories. But these skills is more on tinatawag nating application. Your skills are developed because of your learning by doing. Sabi nga, na-experience or natutunan natin because we put them into actual. And the digital simulations of real-life work situations give students access to experiential learning that can benefit their career preparation and advancement. So, because you have been prepared, because of what you have learned, sabi nga yung experiential learning, you are now prepared to have a career. Ibig sabihin, pwede na kayong magtrabaho because you are now empowered with your skills and advancement. Ano pa ang meron sa middle level skills? With a shortage of trained graduates for middle skill jobs such as medical, coder, and repair technician, educators need to create new ways of learning to build a better workforce. Pag sinabi nating shortage of trained graduates for middle skill jobs, that means medyo kulang tayo dun sa tinatawag natin na mga skill jobs. So, yung tinatawag natin na blue-collar jobs that require skills. So, ibig sabihin, dahil may shortage tayo, that is why our Department of Education developed this or included these middle-level skills in our curriculum. So, that is why this will give you more opportunities outside the country and here in the Philippines to have jobs. More job opportunities are waiting for you because you have developed these middle level skills. Next. Upon learning, this ensures that graduates have good job knowledge in their chosen specialization. Because in the curriculum, talagang ibinigay sa inyo yung mga specialized subject na tinatawag natin, na ibigay sa inyo yung necessary knowledge and skills. So that means it will give you good job knowledge in whatever specialization you have chosen. And this will this also equip for developing more specialized skills. So yun nga, nabigyan kayo ng skills that will give you more and better opportunities. And then, meron tayong tinatawag na COC and NC certifications as part of senior high school curriculum. This is very evident sa mga TVL strands natin. Yung COC, yung tinatawag natin na Certificate of Competency and National Certifications. So, what does it mean? With the skills and competency, this will lead to test the assessment, certificate of competency, and national certificate. Ano ba yung TESDA na tinatawag natin? So this is the government agency that regulate our education that is related to skills. Ano? So itong TESDA, sila yung nagbibigay ng assessment exam for qualified learners, and then when you pass, you will get certificate of competency and national certificate. And then when you have this COC and national certificate, this will be your weapon in finding jobs. So pag meron ka niyan, that means you are qualified. So you can look for a job that is according to your own choice. And during the development of this curriculum, it was crafted in coordination with the CHED, TESDA, and business communities. CHED, that is the government agency that regulates the higher education. And of course, TESDA, as I have mentioned earlier. And business communities. Why? Because they will become our partners in working with our learners. And of course, when you develop middle skills, you are given more opportunities to enhance your further education, your knowledge and skills. So yan yung mga tinatawag nating middle level skills. So in short, it will open opportunities for you to be employed. And that would be all. And of course, the other curriculum exits will be presented by, of course, will be introduced by our MC.
Thank you, Ma'am Rosel, for that very informative discussion. But before jumping into our second part of the orientation, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Education Program Supervisor sa Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao, Ma'am Mary Ruth Salonga. Good morning, Ma'am, for joining us, and thank you for gracing this event. And to proceed with our second part of the orientation, we will not prolong this event. We are going to jump right into the second part of the discussion of the curriculum exits for the grade 12 learners. Now, help me welcoming one of the hardworking and also considered as one of the treasures of the senior high school department, a career advocate, no other than Mr. Roberto D.C. Manuel. Let's give him a virtual resounding applause.
Thank you, Sergio, for that wonderful introduction. Good morning, grade 12 students, and good morning, visitors, for this orientation. Now, I was tasked to talk about one of the exits, curriculum exits for senior high school, which is the higher education. So let me present my presentation. So like what I have said, I was tasked to discuss the higher education, or what we call kolehiyo. So to discuss this exit, let us talk about the senior high school and higher education. Now, yesterday I was thinking of how I can do the orientation, telling you the opportunities and the benefits of taking this curriculum exit, the higher education. So let's talk about the senior high school and higher education. What does it have, and what are the facts, or what do we have with these two levels of education? So basically, senior high school prepares students to pursue higher education. So that is given that we have this senior high school for us to prepare our students to pursue higher education. Now, as our students finished this two-year level in senior high school, or in the basic education, you are expected to have the standard knowledge that you need to have in order to perform well in higher education, as well as in the job that you seek to have, or the profession that you want to have in the future. Another is you have, or upon finishing the senior high school, you are expected to have the skills, specifically skills that that is specifically designed, or that is specifically needed to have in the higher education, or in the job that you are planning to have in the future. And another thing is you have, or as you finish the senior high school, you are competent enough to face the world, or to face the chosen world you have. Now, another thing about senior high school is some college subjects are integrated into senior high school. That's why the curriculum of the senior high of the higher education has changed because of the integration of the subjects in the senior high school. Again, let me reiterate, it college subjects are just integrated. Meaning, hindi sinasabi na yung mga subjects that you have to take in your college subjects are already in senior high school. No, these subjects were just integrated or are just integrated in senior high school for you to be prepared as you take your higher education and for you to focus more on the skills you have, on the skills you should have for the future job you have, you prefer. Now, another opportunity or another thing about college, if you choose, or another thing about higher education, if you choose higher education, no, another thing about senior high school, I should say, is senior high school added by higher education makes you a globally competitive Filipino. Because as I have said, you are competent enough. As you finish you are expected to be competent enough, to be skilled, and to have the standard knowledge that you need in order to perform well in the future. Now, one thing or one of the benefits that one good thing if you choose to have the higher education as your curriculum exit is that studying in college will not only provide you specialized skills but also a degree which you can use to apply for the job you desire. So again, studying if you choose to have the higher education as your curriculum exit in the senior high school, you will not just have the skills but also the degree or the diploma, which we cannot, which I think true to which is true nowadays, that employers prefer college graduates. That is a fact that we cannot deny, that most, I'm not saying all, most of the employers prefer to have college graduates. So again, there are more opportunities if you choose to have the curriculum, the higher education as your curriculum exit. But again, as Ma'am Rojas said, or Ma'am Rosel Rojas said, there are other options that you can have as your exits. Higher education is just one of the four exits. Now, also, there is this dilemma that what do you call this? There is this dilemma that if you are not what do you call this? If you don't have, or if you don't take the what do you call this? The track that is required in your course, you cannot have these, or you cannot pursue that profession or that course or that program that you are planning to have or that you are dreaming of. But in the CHED Memorandum Order number 105, series of 2017, it is stated in section 1 that all grade 12 graduates beginning academic year 2017 to 2018 are eligible to enter college regardless of the track. Again, regardless of the track or strand taken in the senior high school. So there is this memorandum from the CHED that regardless of the track you have chosen or that you have taken in senior high school, you can take any course or any programs you want as your course in higher education. But again, we in the Department of Education have these career orientation programs. We have uh, uh, these orientations like we are doing for you our students to be guided well on the path that you are about to take or that you are taking or that you want to take in the future. That's why we encourage the, our students to we encourage our students to to decide to really decide or to be decided uh, on the track that you want to have. Kasi kapag kahit na meron ganitong memorandum, still mas makakatulong sa inyo kung yung track na sa college mas makakatulong sa inyo sa college kung yung track na pinili nyo ay aligned doon sa course na kukunin nyo. Kasi nga, uh, uh, senior high school really prepares our students for the skills for higher education. Now, if you have kung kayo ang tinake nyo ay UMS, tapos bigla kayong what do you call this? Nag pre-med, say for example, which ay para sa STEM. Yes, it is you are allowed to take pre-med, pero again, mahihirapan kayo or mas madali para sa STEM kasi they were taught of the subjects related to the course or the pre-med courses. So that kaya na-advise namin na dapat decided na kayo. Now, moving on to the courses for specific strand, let me talk about the courses that you may apply. I just prepared the courses for the academic track because they are expected to have the what they call this, the higher education as their curriculum exit. Though other tracks like tech voc and arts and design may have to may also choose to or can also choose to have the higher education as their curriculum exit in senior high school. Now, for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM, we have these science, technology, engineering, and mathematics related courses such as agroecology and sustainable agriculture, food science, food technology and processing, soil microbiology. So these are the courses that you may take in college or in higher education. Urban forestry, digital communication, media, multimedia, computer programming, information technology, in relation to technology. Also, we have the research, statistics, and also engineering courses like bioengineering, ceramic sciences engineering, and so on and so forth. So as I was saying a while back, it is important that the track you chose is related to the course you take. That's the very purpose of the senior high school. Para integrated and para prepared talaga kayo dun sa course na pinili. And for humanities and social sciences, we have the anthropology, criminology, economics, education, environmental planning, management, history, humanities, international relations. These courses are related to humanities and social sciences. We also have philosophy, political science, psychology, public safety, sociology. Also, we have creative writing, linguistics, literature, journalism, broadcast communication, public relations, theology, and so on. So these are the courses related, or the courses that you may take as you have the humanities and social sciences strand. Now, for the accountancy, business, and management, we have the accountancy, accounting technology, business administration, accounting information system, office administration, office management, customs administration, business economics, finance, and so on and so forth. So that's why we have invited several schools or colleges for this orientation, because they you might what do you call this, have them as one of the choices you have uh, in studying the in studying higher education. Now, uh, for the third part of my discussion, let me just share you uh, one of the articles I've read in relation to the higher education, which is entitled "What I Wish Someone Had Told Me Before College." These are just tips, or these are just some uh, helpful things that you might bring with you, or that you may bring with you as you take the college. This article is written by Rosemary Cochrane. So first is be unapologetically yourself. So it is stated by an anonymous person that you will never influence the world by trying to be like it. So uh, you should be yourself in taking uh, your your courses in higher education. Know yourself, know what you want to do, and uh, just be unapologetically yourself. Another is be safe, and as you take your college, be safe and be smart. When we say be safe and be smart, you have uh, there are many experiences, or there are many things that you will experience as you embark your journey in college. One thing that will help you to survive in college is to be to what do you call this, to uh, work safely, or to act safely, and also be smart. You have to think of everything uh, you will decide on, or you will uh, do in college. And please have this quote. Remember what Bilbo used to say: "It is a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's knowing where you might, no knowing where you might step on to." So be safe and be smart. Now go to class, study, and work hard. This is one of the things that I personally do. I did when I was studying college. I I go to the class regularly and somehow study and work hard. And let me have these quoted words by Thomas Edison. Opportunity is missed by people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Diba? May yung opportunities, ano yan eh, tawag dito, mukhang mabigat, mukhang trabaho, mukhang hindi madali, or mukhang mahirap, I should say. But yung mahirap na yan, I think that is a good opportunity for you. So you don't have to miss it. Another thing that will help you as you embark your journey in college is you should be confident. Confident in everything, but also be humble. Because humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Another is be kinder than necessary. Only the weak are cruel. Gentleness can only be expected from the strong. And it's never too late, but time is still moving fast. Now, this says that don't cram. Again, in college, every minute counts. Or in studying college, every minute counts. Pag nag-cram ka, that may reflect in your grade. Pero if you will think that time is time is moving fast at every minute counts in college. Mahirap mag-cram. Iba yung magiging epekto nun sa grades mo. So, always think that time is still moving fast. But, again, it's never too late. And don't worry too much. Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes in it yet? Yung, again, sa college, you should be worried. Kaya lang, not too much. Worried of the things you should do, you should accomplish. You should be mindful of everything you have to accomplish in college. Kasi nga, as I've told you, every minute counts. And minsan, sige, may time pa, mamaya na lang. Hanggang sa, andyan na yung time, wala pa rin nagawa. Never let anyone hold you back. Who the blank said you no longer had it in you. So, don't be too mindful of what others say about you. And don't let obstacles hold you back either. Now in college, may mga failures, may mga struggles kang ma-experience. Maybe financially, physically, everything mararanasan nyo in college. But as the Dark Knight, as a quoted words from the Dark Knight, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. So, and for my final message, or for my final thought for you, for our students, is to remember to always remember what semicolon says. Keep going. Again, in senior high school, we have the 4 exits. If you don't have the capability of entering the higher education because you are financially incapable or financially challenged, there are ways, or there are different ways, at meron din namang exits, or there are 3 exits na we are saying that may magagandang opportunities din na meron yung 3 exits na yun. Marami kayong mararanasan in the future, hindi lang dun sa higher education, but in the 4 exits you will have. But again, whatever circumstances you will have in the future, whatever experiences you will have in the future, whether it is good or it is bad, remember what semicolon says. Keep going. If you fail, tayo. Kapag pagod, magpahinga. Kapag hindi makahinga, huminga ng malalim. And keep going. And that ends my presentation. Thank you, grade 12 students.
Thank you so much, Sir Robert, for those insightful words, and also for that thorough discussion, and also those useful tips that you have given to our students once they step in right into college. And before jumping into the next part of our orientation, please do not forget to comment your name and section on the comment section below, and please do spread the word by sharing our live today. And moving on to our next part, now that everyone is well informed on the 4 exits of the senior high school, for the senior high school learners, let us have the presentation of the colleges and universities who collaborated with us this morning. First up is the ACLC College, and our presenter will be Miss Paula Jedaya Ramos. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you so much, Sir Gio. So to the senior high school principal, Ma'am Anisha Cleofas, to the guidance coordinator, Ma'am Rosel Rojas, to the other admin, faculty, and staff of 1R Liwag Memorial High School, and also to the other school heads and coordinators of other private colleges and universities that are with me now. And of course, to the grade 12 students who are watching us live from Facebook, good day, everyone. So it's a pleasant morning, isn't it? So the sun is high up in the sky, and I hope you've had your breakfast, and I hope that you're feeling comfortable wherever you are right now. Okay, so my name is Chadia Paula Artal Salong Ramos. That's kind of long, right? So you can just call me Ma'am Pau for short, and I am the academic head of ASLC College of Gapan. You know, your friendly neighborhood ASLC Gapan, because we're literally in the same neighborhood. Okay, so it's not a residential area, but you get my point. Malapit kayo sa Walter Mart Gapan, malapit din kami sa Walter Mart Gapan. So walking distance lang tayo from each other. Okay, so before I proceed to the discussion proper that I have prepared for you today, I have a metaphor for you guys. Okay, so at this point, I'm sure you're very familiar with what metaphor is, and some of you probably incorporate it in your daily lives and daily conversations on a regular basis. But just for a refresher, when you say metaphor, it is a figure of speech that directly compares one thing to another. So meron akong comparison, no? So imagine yourself, guys, no? This is for the grade 12 students. Imagine yourselves locked in a two-story building. So nakakulong kayo sa isang building, sa isang gusali na merong dalawang palapag. Okay? At yung bawat palapag na yon ay maraming mga silid, maraming mga kwarto. Now, that building is actually the 2 years that you spent in senior high school. Okay? And those rooms are the subjects that you've taken, at sa loob ng mga kwarto na yon ay mga different skill sets and knowledge that of course ibinigay at tinulong or galing sa mga teachers ninyo na ibinigay sa inyo, or tinulungan kayo ng mga teachers ninyo para ma-achieve at matutunan ng mga yon. Okay? So now, you are almost done. Okay? So halos patapos na kayo, and of course, I would like to congratulate you guys in advance for that. And now, dahil nga nasa loob kayo ng building na yon, imagine yourselves going out. Okay? So lalabas na kayo sa building na yon, but there are four exits. Okay? So merong 4 na pintuan before you can go out of the building. So yung exits na yon, as what Ma'am Rox and as what Sir Manuel has explained earlier, they are what we call the curriculum exits. Okay? So yung curriculum exits nito, ito yung mga options niyo kung paano kayo aalis sa senior high school and how or what you can do after senior high school. Kasi with the curricula ng senior high school, your teachers, the Department of Education, your school, 1R Liwag, they have prepared you to be a globally competitive Filipino. To be more particular, they prepared you to be a holistically developed Filipino with 21st century skills. I hope, Ma'am Rox, I got that right. So I took that down during your discussion. But anyway, dahil prepare na kayo to be globally competitive, you have 4 options now. Meron kayong pwedeng 4 na puntahan. Okay? So, ano-ano yun? So, again, I would not elaborate on them further because Ma'am Rox and Sir Manuel already did so. But basically, the first exit is employment. So, ibig sabihin after, you can try to apply for a job. Okay? Right after senior high school. The second door is middle skills learning or training, kung saan you can pursue studies, kung saan mas madedevelop yung skills ninyo. Okay, so skills-based ito. So normally, these are test the schools, okay, or test the institutions. Okay, third exit is for entrepreneurship. Ibig sabihin, you can put up your own business, your own small business. Okay, you can try it. And the fourth exit is what we call the higher education. And that's actually the category where we fall under. So now, kung alin mang pinto yung pipiliin nyo doon, maraming factor, di ba? So kasama dyan yung personal choice ninyo, choice ng magulang ninyo, our current circumstances. But if ever you will be choosing the fourth door, let's say binuksan nyo na yung pinto, okay? So paglabas nyo, you're not totally outside yet. Why? Kasi makikita nyo, meron na namang mga panibagong pintuan. Okay? So after you've made the choice, you have to make another choice. So ano naman tong mga choices na gagawin niyo? Dalawa siya, actually. Kasi when you decided that you would want to pursue higher education, the next question that you would be asking yourself is, okay, what program will I be taking for college? Okay? So, pag sinabi nating program, anong kurso? 'Di ba? Ikaw ba ay mag-IT? Ikaw ba ay magtutourism? Magpi-pre-med ka ba? Ikaw ba ay mag-criminology? So, there are plenty of choices. 'Di ba? At kung ano yung pipiliin mo, again, nakadepende yon sa preferences mo. Okay? So, doon sa part na yon, there are many factors that come into play. Okay? But let's say nakapili ka na. Halimbawa, napag-isipan mo, ay, in demand ngayon, lalo na pandemic, no? So, nakita natin how almost everything is already done through the internet. So, perhaps information technology is the best path to go. So, sige, take ako ng IT. So, now, binuksan mo yung pintuan for the IT. So, nagulat ka na naman kasi ang dami na namang pinto. 'Di ba? So, ano naman yung pinto na yun? Ano na naman tong choice na kailangan mong gawin? It would be the school that you will enroll in. Okay? Kasi, you guys are very lucky now. Our generation actually is very lucky now. Kasi I remember my parents and my grandparents telling me before that back in the day daw, it's very hard to pursue higher education kasi piling-pili lang yung mga eskwelahan, universidad at kolehiyo dito sa Pilipinas. So if you want to study, especially if the course or program that you want to pursue is a little not too usual or not too common, you have to go to Manila. Okay? So luluwas ka pa. But now, you don't really have to go far, okay? So actually, dito lang sa Gapan, there are many colleges, no? Nueva Ecija, there are many universities that also offer the program that you would want to pursue sa college. For example, ang IT, so madami. So with that, you are presented with many choices, diba? So you guys are very fortunate for that. So now, it is up to you to decide kung saan ba or sino ba ang pipiliin ninyo. Okay? Kasi, again, if there are many choices, you have to look for the one that would fit your preferences best. Diba? Yung magkikater sa kung ano talaga yung kailangan o gusto talaga natin. Okay? So, with that, isa sa mga option ninyo ay ASLC College of Gapan. Diba? So sabi ko nga, we are your friendly neighborhood, ASLC Gapan, because we're literally near each other geographically speaking. So with that, syempre, we are presenting ourselves as one of your choices. Okay? And of course, there is the question that lies na bakit kayo ang pipiliin namin? Diba? Why ASLC College of Gapan? There are many other colleges and universities out there. So, again, especially at this time, I would like to commend all colleges and universities for doing their best, for continuing to provide good quality education sa lahat ng mga learners natin, both in basic education and undergraduate. So now, of course, I wouldn't really say that we are better than the rest. Okay, so walang ganon. Kasi nga, again, all schools are doing their best to do so. But then again, we might have some qualities, some features that might appeal. Since a lot of us here are more of a visual learners, when we say visual learner, we actually get to absorb information better when there is a visual or media. So instead of discussing it to you, baka medyo naboboringan na kayo sa akin. So I would be playing a video presentation to you guys that would somehow give you an idea kung sino ba si ASLC, paano ba si ASLC, especially during this time of pandemic, kung saan we have shifted from our traditional face-to-face learning to online learning. So this is a short video. This is less than 5 minutes. So I will start screen sharing. So I hope you guys will pay attention and would watch the video all throughout. Okay, so give me a few seconds. I will be screen sharing po for the technical team. I hope that's okay. Okay. I hope nakikita na po. Okay, so we'll be playing now. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I think there is a technical. I think I might have committed a technical problem here. I was informed that the video was not playing and audio. Is it also the same case for the others? I apologize for that. I don't know. I'm not sure what went wrong. Pero let's try to do it again. I will be screen sharing once more. I think there is a problem po yata on my end kasi the video wouldn't play. Is it also the same po sa iba? Hindi rin po ba nagpe-play yung video?
Ma'am Paula, you can send the file para dito natin i-present.
Okay, ma'am. Sige po. Thank you po.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay po.
Sige, ma'am. Wait ko, ma'am.
Okay po.
While waiting for Ma'am Pau's presentation, we would like to give a quick shout out to the students who are watching us right now on Facebook Live. We have Karil Abelande from STEM 12 Thompson. We also have Erica Faye Yakat from UMS 12 De Jesus. We have also watching us from their home, Donna B. Palencia from grade 12 Bourdain. We also have Laura Angela C. Aguilar from TVL 12 Trotter. And also watching us from home, we have Camille De Guzman Liwag from ICT Bill Gates. Hello sa inyo. At I hope you are having a great time on our online orientation. We also have John Raven Cervic Alconvendas from UMS 12 Garcilia Villa. And also a quick shout out to the whole section of Sir Robert Manuel, UMS 12 Joaquin. Good morning daw po, coming from your advisor. And also we have here from UMS 12 Francisco, coming from Ricardo A. Abrillo Jr. And a quick shout out also to Angelo Combo from 12 or STEM 12 Rutherford. Also watching us from home, from 12 or UMS 12 Rizal, Mark Angelo Velasco. And also we have watching from TBL 12 Trotter, Robert E. Bundok. And some students who are also watching us from STEM department, my department, Francine Ann V. De Guzman, and also Justin Ison. Hello sa inyo guys. And also a quick shout out to Sir Jad Hernandez. He's also watching us. And also we have from ABM department, si Jamaica Lane Di Malanta. Hello sa inyo guys. Thank you for staying with us this morning. And also guys, please do not forget to share our live so we can reach more and we could spread the word with this kind of presentation. And I think the presentation is not yet ready. So if you want to have a shout out, so please do comment on the comment section below so we could give you a quick shout out for this morning. And since the presentation is not really working on our end also, but we would like to thank Ma'am Pao for that insightful presentation that you had presented us this morning. And now we are moving to the second presenter of this orientation from the College for Research and Technology. Our next presenter will be Mr. John Norman Taruk. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Thank you so much po. And to our school principal, Ma'am Anisha M. Diopas. Good morning po, ma'am. To our guidance coordinator, Ms. Rosel Rojas. Good morning po, ma'am. Sa lahat po ng heads, teachers, and students na nandito po ngayong umagang ito, magandang araw po. And also sa mga nanonood po sa ating FB Live, ayan po, good morning po. Good morning, Gapan City. Thank you so much for inviting College for Research and Technology dito po sa ating virtual event. Ito po ay napakalaking bagay para po sa ating mga mag-aaral since ito po yung isa sa kinakailangan po nila para mas maging equipped po sila sa darating po na susunod na yugto ng kanila pong journey, which is po yung kanilang tertiary education. Siya nga po pala, bago po ako mag-proceed, I am Mr. John Norman C. Taruk from College for Research and Technology of Cabanatuan Gapan Campus po. Ayan. So, kamusta po tayo to all the teachers? Naniniwala po ako na hindi po naging madali. Hindi po naging simple yung unang taon po natin na nasa pandemic po tayo, but still we are grateful and thankful po dahil sa kabila po ng lahat po ng pinagdaraanan natin, patuloy pa rin po natin ibinibigay ang quality education po sa kabila po nitong pandemic na ito. To all our students from 1R Liwag Memorial High School, Senior High School, and congratulations po sa ating lahat. You did great. Kahit po yung iba po sa atin ay talaga namang medyo nahirapan po, Pero still, natapos po natin ang taon nito with excellence. Ayan. And to all the parents, nakasama din po natin ngayon na nanonood sa FB Live, congratulations din po dahil kayo po yung katuwang ng inyong mga anak, ng ating mga mag-aaral upang matapos po nila itong taon na ito. Hindi po siya naging madali, ngunit ito po ay ating nalampasan. To other colleges and universities na kasama po natin ngayon, magandang araw po sa atin. And congratulations po for standing still in spite of what is currently happening. So ayan po. Excuse me po, may I share my screen po for a while?
Okay po sir, take your time.
Thank you po, Ma'am Rosel. And so while I'm preparing the video po na i-share ko po before po tayo mag-proceed sa kung sino po ba talaga si CRT, kung ano po ang ginagawa ni CRT, ano po ang pwedeng i-offer po ni CRT. So CRT po ay nag-exist na po for how many years? Since 1988. And previously po, kami po ay nakalocate po sa Piño Street, Santo Niño, Gapan City. Ito po ay halos katabi po ng Shepherdess. Pero ngayon po, we move po sa new location po natin at Anamel Village, Barangay Bayanihan, Gapan City. Ayan po. Try ko po ulit i-share po yung aking screen. Ayan, thank you so much po for watching our short clip or a short video clip po ng College for Research and Technology. So, share ko na po ang aking presentation po ngayon. Okay, so and po, habang inaayos ko po yung akin pong presentation, one of the reason why we accepted the invitation po, not just because we want to but more than that, we would like to inform our students from Liwag Memorial High School that we believe that the youth is our next generation. Naniniwala po tayo dyan na kayo po mga susunod na henerasyon. Kung meron po tayong magaling na mga pinuno po ngayon, bukas makalawa kayo na po yung susunod. Ayan. Kung meron po tayong magaling na mga doktor, mga frontliners, mga teachers, na siyang lumalaban at sumusupo po ng pandemyang ito, one day, sooner or later, kayo naman po yung uupo at kayo naman po yung haharap po sa mga hamon ng buhay. So, ang CRT po ay nandito para tulungan po yung ating mga mag-aaral upang makarating po to provide the path that our students po na kinakailangan para po ma-achieve po nila yung kanilang goal at kanilang mga purpose. Dahil naniniwala po tayo that hindi lang po tayo nabubuhay for nothing, but we are living with a meaningful purpose. So lahat po tayo ay may purpose at ang CRT Gapan po, CRT College for Research and Technology ay tutulungan po ang ating mga mag-aaral upang makilala at malaman po kung ano po yung purpose or yung God-given purpose na ibinigay po sa atin. Sa pamaanong mga pamamaraan po ito. So yun po ay ang mga i-discuss ko po, ano po yung mga ino-offer ng CRT, ano po yung mga activities, ayan, at since tayo po ay isa po sa mga private school po around Japan, ano po yung mga pwede pong i-offer ni CRT po para po matulungan po ang ating mga magulang at the same time yung mga students po na makapag-afford po ng education po natin dito sa CRT. Okay. So I'm currently sharing my my PowerPoint. Ayan. Thank God lumabas na po siya. So College for Research and Technology, 32 years na po nagpo-provide ng quality education, and meron po tayong iba't ibang branches na mamaya po i-discuss ko po. So again, we believe in the next generation, and we also believe that we at CRT also, syempre lahat naman po ng mga schools, colleges and universities po around Japan and Nueva Ecija, we do provide quality education. So we exist na po sa loob ng 32 taon. Ayan. So ito po ay napanood na po natin siya. So College for Research and Technology is a higher education institution in Cabanatuan City. So our main campus po ay nakalocate sa Cabanatuan City. So kung tayo po ay familiar sa Burgos Street, Cabanatuan City, malapit po ito sa Mega Center at sa Pilang Park. Yun po yung ating main campus, established po ng 1988. So, and has 3 other campuses locations in Nueva Ecija. So lahat po ng district po dito po sa Nueva Ecija ay meron na pong mga session branches po, campuses ng College for Research and Technology, such as Gapan, tayo po yun. We also have San Jose Extension Campus and Gimba Campus. CRT Cabanatuan offers undergraduate and senior high school programs. Available are 4-year courses in Information Technology, Accounting Information System, Hospitality and Tourism Management, and Technical Teacher Education. So ito po ay meron po tayong mga 4-year courses, degree courses po sa College for Research and Technology. We also have available our 2-year programs such as associate courses in Computer Technology and Hotel and Restaurant Management. And of course, we also have a senior high school department offers ABM, Accountancy, Business and Management, General Academic Strands, Humanities and Social Sciences, Information and Communications Technology, and Home Economics. So bakit po ito binabanggit po lahat? Kanina po habang tayo po ay nag-orientation, nabanggit po nila Ma'am Rosel and Sir po kanina that based po sa kinuha po na strand po, academic strand po ngayong senior high school, meron pong mga nakalaan or nakalapat po na naka-align na courses po na pwede nating kunin pagdating po natin ng college. Kasi naniniwala po tayo na kinuha natin po yung particular strand po na yun kasi alam na po natin sa sarili natin or meron na po tayong nakikita, natatahakin po natin pagdating ng college. So mamaya po explain ko po ito isa-isa. But before we continue po, I just want to encourage you that in choosing our preferred courses in the future, we must first consider our heart, of course. Siyempre dahil po, hindi po tayo basta pumipili ng courses ng dahil lamang po sa gusto po ni ganito, gusto po ni ganyan. But more than that po, above anything else, kailangan po natin i-consider kung ano po yung tinitibok ng puso natin. Ayan, ano po? Tinitibok po ng puso natin kung ano po yung gusto talaga natin gawin. Dahil God created us, wired us to do something particularly. So lahat po tayo ay habang lumalaki, meron na po tayong gustong gawin, meron na po tayong gustong tahakin. Alam po natin yan sa ating mga sarili. Ano po? And also, College for Research and Technology is officially recognized by DepEd and SHS. So I already discussed and pinakilala ko na din po yung ating mga campuses, but here's the contact address, the addresses and the contact numbers po na meron po tayo across CRT branches in the main campus. So if you have time, you just have to screenshot po para at least meron po kayong reference. Why students enroll in CRT? So this is one of the major question po natin. Bakit po kailangan ko makinig sa inyo? Bakit po natin kinakailangan mag-enroll sa CRT? Ano ba ang meron sa CRT? First po, CRT, College for Research and Technology offers guaranteed quality education. Our courses are recognized by Commission on Higher Education, Technical Education Schools Development Authority, which is and the Department of Education. So we assured our students that we give the standard, we give the quality education na hinahanap po na ating mga students. We also have the state-of-the-art facilities. So our laboratories facilities are updated and upgraded from time to time to keep abreast with the ever-changing development in technology. So yung mga gamit po natin ay ini-improve po natin niya. So from time to time ay nagkakaroon po tayo ng upgrade. So previously po, dito po tayo sa Gapan Campus. Tayo po ay lumipat na po sa ating bagong building which is located to Animal Village, Barangay Bayanihan, Gapan City, because we believe and we provide what's best for our students. So if you have time, you may visit us here po at Animal Village, Barangay Bayanihan, Gapan City. We also have air-conditioned classroom when we were nasa face-to-face setup. Since tayo po ngayon ay nasa flexible learning or online learning, we are using po LMS, learning management systems such as Edmodo and Vsmart for our senior high school. So yung mga account po na yan ay free po natin na pinamamahagi at binibigay sa ating mga students. We are also Wi-Fi zone and we have virtual library, especially po sa panahon po ngayon that we are using po flexible learning. Ayan. So yun po yung ginagamit po natin ngayon. And malaking tulong po ito para po sa ating mga students. So even if they were working, kahit po nasa bahay po sila, tumutulong kila mama at kila papa, still nakakapag-aral pa din po sila. And many of our students po ngayon ay nag-aaral po while they are working. So yung mga students din po kami na from Cabanatuan din po and from other campuses po na nag-work sa Foodpanda, nag-work po sa mga fast food chains, ayan, while they are studying. So napaka-flexible po ng ating pag-aaral. Also, yan, competency-based training, outcomes-based education because naka-integrate po yung mga programs po ng TESDA sa ating mga especially sa college. So after po nila makagraduate, we guarantee po that we have the skills, we have the knowledge na kinakailangan po nila doon po sa workplace. So sa pamamaraan po ito, nagkakanda po tayo ng national assessment. So yung mga estudyante po natin before po sila makagraduate, ay meron na po sila mga national assessment level 2 and level 3. So yun po ang kanilang isa sa mga requirement at kinakailangan po nila so that paglabas po nila ng college, they are ready na po sa tunay na mundo, eka nga po, di ba po? So we are currently using blended e-learning and sa CRT po, we provide holistic development approach. So naniniwala po tayo sa KSA, the skills, the knowledge, skills, and attitude. So hindi lang po yung intellectual po yung ibinibigay at hinahasa po natin dito sa CRT, but still, more than that, hinahasa din po natin yung skills and the attitude, the knowledge, the skills, and the attitude. Kasi po, syempre, yun po yung package pag po tayo ay humarap na sa tunay na mundo. We also conduct, kung tayo po ay face-to-face, nagkakandak po tayo ng mga events, nagpa-participate po tayo sa mga sports fest. Ayan, and meron din po tayong mga organizations dito po sa loob ng CRT na pwede po kayong or pwedeng ma-enhance ang inyong mga skills tulad ng singing, dancing, ayan, sa pagguhit, at sa iba't iba pa pong mga larangan. Next po, here in CRT, we are accredited assessment center. So yung mga students po natin dito na din po nag-assessment. So yan, meron po tayong computer programming, bookkeeping, computer system servicing, food and beverage services, events management, bartending, and housekeeping. So ito pong mga national certification po na ito ay after po ng training ng students na naka-integrate din po sa kanilang mga subjects ay nag-undergo po sila ng assessment or national assessment po. Since meron na po at available na po ito sa CRT, dito na din po sila at hindi na po sila lumalabas. Lastly po, industry support. So in addition to classroom training, students have to undergo on-the-job training in the private or government institution to better equip them to become highly competitive professionals. So since tayo po ay nasa flexible learning, meron po mga students po na limited po na nag-on the job po and also may mga students din po tayo na virtual po ang kanilang OJT. But we make sure po na ma-reach or makukuha po nila yung mga standard at yung mga kinakailangan po nila na skills during their on-the-job training. And also, ito po ang hindi po natin dapat kalimutan that we here at CRT po, we offer affordable tuition fee. So isa din po ang CRT po sa pinakamabababa ang tuition fee across Nueva Ecija. So if tayo po ay medyo tight at naghahanap po tayo ng school or college na with quality education na may mababang tuition fee, pwede po natin i-consider ang College for Research and Technology. Ito po yung mga list ng ating mga assessment center across CRT branches and the main campus. So meron nga po tayo, tulad na nabanggit ko po, computer system servicing, food and beverage services, bartending, housekeeping, bookkeeping. So yan po ay offered po sa iba't ibang branches ng ating paaralan. We also conduct job fair po, and sa katunayan po nito tomorrow at sa susunod po na araw, magkakandak po tayo ng virtual job fair para po sa ating mga graduating students. So that hindi pa po sila nakaka-graduate, since yung college graduation po natin ay sa darating na July 2, hindi pa po sila nakaka-graduate. There's a huge possibility na meron na po sila or meron na pong trabaho naghihintay po para sa kanila. Paano naman po sir kung gusto ko mag-aral sa CRT? Kaya nga lang po sir, hindi po kami ganung hindi po sapat yung aming pera upang makapag-aral po sa inyong paaralan. So we do in CRT offer scholarship. So nag-offer po ang CRT ng mga scholarship. Sa katunayan nga po, we have a student po previously sumali po siya sa Tawag ng Tanghalan, and he is one of the scholar po ng CRT na wala na din po siyang binabayaran. So meron po tayong scholarship sa senior high school sa lahat po ng branches. And CRT Blue Fox. So sa CRT Blue Fox po, ito po yung ating organization, mga students na sumasayaw. So they do perform po sa mga events. Ayan, virtually po ngayon, nag-perform pa rin po sila. And meron po itong scholarship. Also po, meron po tayong academic scholarship na meron lang po tayong certain grades na kailangan i-maintain. Na alam ko naman po na kayang-kaya din po natin since tayo po ay nahasa na po nung senior high school. Kaya-kaya po natin itong ma-maintain at hanggang makagraduate po kayo po ay makakatanggap ng scholarship kay CRT. Lastly po, ito po ang pinaka-kilala sa lahat is the CRT Extension Project. So ang CRT po ay nakikipag-coordinate po sa ating mga LGU, mga barangay, dito po sa Gapan City and sa labas po ng Gapan, dito po sa Nueva Ecija to provide scholarship. So ang kinakailangan lang po natin dito is endorsement from our local government unit and magkakaroon na din po tayo ng scholarship. So ang kinakailangan po natin dito is magpunta po sa ating school at i-apply ang scholarship, and then automatically ito po ay magre-reflect na po sa ating bayarin. Kaya po yung ilan po sa mga estudyante at karamihan po sa mga estudyante po natin ay hindi na po nararamdaman halos na nagbabayad pa po sila kay CRT. So here's our sample brochure, and we would like also to thank the opportunity provided by Liwag Memorial High School po, ma'am. And sir, thank you so much for that. One of these days, we will be visiting your reputable school para po mamahagi po ng mga brochures po na ito. Maraming dalawang sections po na ating orientation, sila ma'am Lucer and Libo na nabangga sir. Ano-ano po yung mga courses na pwede po natin kunin kay CRT? And we do have 4-year courses and 2-year ladderized courses. Ito po mga 2 years, usually ay kinukuha po ng mga students po na gusto na magtrabaho after po ng 2 taon. So meron na po silang diploma, na po sila, and pwede na po silang, yun po yung gusto po ng iba, makapag-provide po agad for the family. So unahin po natin yung 4-year courses po natin or yung degree courses po natin. We do have Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. So, ito po ay para po sa lahat ng, welcome po ang lahat ng kumuha ng TVL ICT and other related strands. So, hindi naman po ito limitado sa isang strand lamang po, but still you are all welcome. If you want to be programmer one day, di ba, computer assistant, at sobrang in-demand po ng information technology po ngayon, lalo na po sa mga nangyayari po sa ating paligid. Pangalawa po, we do have Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information System or BSAIS. And po ito naman po ay kasama din po at katulad po ng BS in Management Accounting para naman po sa mga kumuha po ng ABM. So kaway-kaway po sa mga kumuha po dyan ng ABM or strand po ng ABM. Ito po yung maire-recommend po namin sa CRT na para po sa inyo. Para po maipagpatuloy nyo pa rin po yung inyong goal. At kung gusto nyo po maging bookkeeper, accountant one day, so these courses will help you to achieve those dreams po and those goals, of course. Next po is the BS or Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management together with BS in Tourism Management. Ito naman po yung applicable and we encourage po yung mga kumuha naman po ng TVL-HE and other related strands po. Again, hindi naman po ito limitado lamang po sa mga nabanggit ko po. You are all welcome naman po sa mga subjects na ito, ay sa mga courses na ito, regardless po kung ano po yung nakuha po natin na strand nung tayo po ay senior high school. We also have the Bachelor in Technical Vocational Teacher Education para naman po sa mga nangangarap maging teacher, kaway-kaway po dyan. Ang pagiging teacher ay isa pong profesyon kung saan talaga naman buong puso at diwa mo ay ilalaan mo. So kaway-kaway po sa mga gusto maging teacher, ang BTVTE ang para po sa inyo or Bachelor in Technical Vocational Teacher Education. Ito naman po yung hinihintay po na para po sa mga medyo nagdadalawang isip kung kukuha po ng 4 na taon. We have 2-year courses po sa College for Research and Technology. First po, meron po tayong Associate in Computer Technology. Ito po yung ladderized course na Information Technology. We also have the Computer Science and Information Technology. So ang kanila pong specialization is Computer System Servicing and Computer Programming. So if you want to hit 2 birds in 1 stone, ito po yung para naman po sa inyo. Gusto ko pong mahasa sa programming and also gusto ko pong mahasa po sa hardware. So ito po ang para sa inyo. We have Hotel and Restaurant Services and Food Service Management. Ladderized course naman po ito para sa mga related po sa ladderized course po ng Hospitality Management. And lastly, our Computer Management, 2-year course naman po for bookkeeping. So I also already provided po yung ating mga contact details po across the branches po. And yours truly, ayan, thank you so much po.
Alright, so thank you, Sir Norman.
Pasensya na po, medyo nalobat po yung isang phone. Yung isa pong phone na ginagamit ko po. Ay, sorry, Sir Giri.
Ay, sige po, Sir. Sige po.
Kasi yung phone na ginagamit ko po kanina. Ayan. Thank you so much po, sir. Ayan po.
Alright, so
lastly po, ayan, as I end po, ito po yung ating contact details. So we have the Senior High School Building, Cabanatuan Main Campus, 4632735. Yours truly, Gapan Campus, 0926-2928917. We also have the Gimba Campus, 335-1170. San Jose Campus, 803-3650. So again, we believe po na lahat po tayo ay may potential, lahat po tayo ay nakalaan po na future, great future ahead of us. So dito po sa CRT, tutulungan po namin kayo, hand in hand po nating tatahakin ang inyong kinabukasan, yung inyong magandang kinabukasan. Yun lamang po, let's all be connected, let's be CRTians. Thank you so much po and God bless us all. Thank you po, sir. Thank you po, ma'am.
all right, so once again, thank you, Sir Norman Turok, for that wonderful presentation. But before giving the floor to our next presenter for this morning, let us watch the video presentation of the ACLC Japan.
When the world is in pause, how do you move along? Some dreadful events greatly affected the way we do things and how we live our lives. These two created a huge impact on education worldwide. But together, we are stronger. Let us not make challenging times stop us from learning. Challenge to keep up with today's fast-changing digital world inspires us in taking the initiative in changing the traditional landscape of education in the Philippines. Students at all levels get to experience the fun in modern and effective learning in the comfort of their homes. Studying at home gives an extra advantage of staying safe and staying healthy. So how does it work? AMA Online Learning Program provides lessons through diverse tools that are all available online anytime. Students may use any gadget fit for their personal online learning experience. A desktop, a laptop, and now accessible in tablets and cell phones too. Students get the best experience with the help of our online mentors who closely assist them all throughout the entire learning process. Quizzes and exams are also done online. Sounds fun, right? Learning program, you get to study at your utmost convenience. This gives you more time to spend with your family and friends and do more of the things you love. The new normal. Students still go to AMA campuses for a more flexible mix of online class and physical classroom education. Inside the campus, students are required to strictly follow health guidelines when they comply with laboratory subjects and experiential activities aided with our high-tech facilities.
Online school is completely self-driven and reminding yourself why you started in the first place. It can also boost your drive to help you achieve your goal. Above all else, enjoy the process, the opportunities, and unique experience that online study can provide. For me, I did my online task by answering it every day. I learned to connect with others by talking to my classmates to keep me motivated.
First, I wake up in the morning and start checking through my phone to take an update through our FB group if there's a meeting and then what time. After I attended my Zoom meeting online, I am trying to get dressed and I visit my portal to answer my quizzes and activities. I actually write down my scores after my attempt so I can track my progress of learning and to know which subject I need to be improved. What I also love about our portal is I can make review to other subjects so I will know what's the correct answer, and it makes my learning experience through online a piece of cake. And that's my routine in online learning. It's simple but a little bit harder sometimes, but it's not a big deal because of the fact that our school is actually the first school in the Philippines that offers an online learning. I hope you love what I've shared with you.
Para po sa mga tulad kong mag-aaral, huwag po nating gawing hadlang ang pandemya ang ating kinakaharap para hindi natin makamit ang ating mga pangarap. At huwag po tayong mag-aksaya ng oras o panahon para hindi tayo matuto. May online learning sa ACLC Gapan, kaya it's a good choice.
Working as an area supervisor in GT Cosmetics and a mother of 2 kids. Despite the pandemic and my busy schedule, ACLC Gapan makes way to manage my time. Thanks to their full online learning program. Dahil dito, napapagpatuloy kong maabot ang aking pangarap nang wala akong napapabayaang trabaho.
I am Tomomi Bernardino, a grade 12 student from ACLC Gapan.
I am LuiTrinidad from ACLC College of Gapan.
I am Ronron Puja.
Ako nga pala si Charmaine Clemente. Kasalukuyang kumukuha ng kursong PSHRM sa ACLC Gapan. So I'm
proud to be an ACLC student.
All right, so thank you to ACLC Japan, and we all know
Okay, so thank you po for that. And again, I apologize for the delay kanina, no? There was a problem nga po again on my end. But then again, that was our presentation, no? So technically, my time is already ended. So let me just make this quick. So again, we are ASLC College of Japan. We are offering 4-year degree courses as well as 2-year degree programs. So I mean 2-year diploma programs. So to show you that, I would just quickly share my screen. So I hope now there would be no more problems para makita niyo lang kung ano yung mga programs that we are currently offering. So this will just be quick. Okay, so Itself College of Japan offers the following programs. So 4 years, we have Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information Systems. We also have Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management and Bachelor of Science and Tourism Management. Computer Technology, there was just a little bit type in there, but it is actually Associate in Computer Technology. It is a 2-year diploma program that you can continue on to BSIT. So, kumbaga, after you've graduated ACT ng 2 years and then you decided na, ay, gusto ko pala ng bachelor's, you can continue. Hindi ka magi-start from zero. You will just continue it for another 2 years. You will have another diploma. By that time, it will be a degree. Okay? So, yun yung ma-achieve natin dahil ladderized siya. So again, all these courses are offered by HLC. If you want to know more, you can visit our page kasi that would be the easiest since a lot of our students are now watching through Facebook. So since nandiyan na rin naman kayo sa app, I hope you would drop by our Facebook page. You can just search up HLC College of Japan. Okay, and then for the parting words, since this is a career orientation, so ayun, sabi ko nga kanina, there are many choices, guys, that you would have to make. So I hope and I pray that you would be guided, and I hope that you would see this as a blessing, okay? Kasi a lot of students, no, they think that senior high school is a waste of time, and I'm here to tell you that no, it is not a waste of time. You guys, your generation, your batch are actually very fortunate, no, to experience senior high school. So there are many reasons. I believe your teachers in One Early Wag have already oriented you on the pros or the advantages of being a senior high school graduate. But personally, I would just share with you something that I have personally seen and witnessed, no? Isa doon, yung kapag ka hindi ka dumaan ng senior high school, mas mataas ang chance na magkamali ka sa kursong kukuhanin mo. For example lang, in my batch, no? K to 10 lang kami. So, after grade 10, fourth year high school pa ng time na yon, proceed kami sa college. So, pagdating ng college, nung first year ako, there are like 10 sections of us. And then, pagdating ng second year, pakonti ng pakonti until we graduated with just, like 4 or 6 sections lang. So, madaming lumipat ng kurso. So, again, it is, kumbaga parang one factor kung bakit maraming mga nag-shift ng courses is that kapag nandun na sila, they realize that it's not what they want pala for themselves. But with senior high school, di ba, yung 2 years ninyo, so doon pa lang, nagkakaroon na kayo ng malinaw na idea na mas nakikilala ninyo yung sarili ninyo. So mas nalalaman nyo kung ano ba yung para sa inyo. So again, I hope that whatever you choose, it will lead you to not just the path of success, but path of happiness as well. So again, this is Ma'am Pao from SLC College of Japan. So I hope to see you guys as part of our family. So again, thank you so much, and thank you to One Early Wag as well for giving us this opportunity. Maraming salamat po. Yun lamang, and stay safe guys, and God bless us all.
Once again, thank you, Ma'am Pao, for that presentation, and those parting words are really true. That's why we're here, senior high school, to guide the students in choosing the path they want to choose in the future. And truly, this pandemic has changed the education system, and I'm very happy, or we are all very happy, that we have this kind of colleges that are ready for the new normal in education. And to proceed with our third presenter for this morning, we have Mr. Eric Mendoza from the Connect Academy. Let us all give him a virtual applause.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Sir Eric Mendoza, the School Administrator of Connect Academy. Bagong lahat, nais ko muna magpasalamat syempre sa principal ng Juan R. Tibag Memorial Senior High School, si Ma'am Cleo Paz. Salamat po. Kay Ma'am Rosel Rojas, the Guidance Coordinator of Juan R. Tibag. Maraming salamat po. Sa mga faculty and staff ng Juan R. Tibag Memorial High School, maraming salamat. At syempre sa mga estudyante ng grade 12 ng Juan R. Tibag, maraming salamat sa inyo. Stay lang kayo dyan at makinig, alam ko makakatulong to sa inyo. Okay, so ready na ba ang lahat? Wait lang po ah. Okay na. Hi guys, isang magandang araw sa inyo lahat. I'm Sir Kay from Kilik Academy. So, bago ako magsimula, nais kong batiin ang bawat isa ng congratulation class of 2021 dahil syempre ay nagsipagtapos na. And nakakatuwa din siya na hindi sa pag-ibig talaga nakita natin ito kasi napakaaral sa pag-aaral natin. Pero you are here talaga para mag-ito and here, kung saan so, the next one over the senior high school, we covered over the training center, the agenda, we covered our assessment center, para sa lahat ng mga estudyante in the and also the Kumbaga, those are the process. But now, we cover the rather lecturers or current courses under the Commission on Higher Education. But the question is, handa na nga ba ako or nagawa ko yung plano para sa pagkuha ko ng kurso sa kolegyo? Okay, so this is our career planning. Ano ba ang career planning? So, sabi ko, what is a career? So, career is about an occupation or trabaho or yung profession mo na nakasaan yung participation training or experience is the formal education. Nakasaan ito yung buhay mo na nakasaan yung goals sa salary. But I want you to see this, guys, yung graph na ito nakasaan ay yung oras natin. So, ibig sabihin, naman na once but twice, sa pag-ibig, kasi parang hindi masayang mga oras natin. And alam ko na pag humili kayo, siyempre, yun yung gusto ko. And also, basta dahil ito yung tayo ngayon, ito yung natin ngayon, gusto na to, wala yung sweldo, okay na dito. And also, I know that you will see also the background of your finances kung saan okay ba ito sa parents ko, hindi ba sa gusto ko lang, okay na ito. Siyempre, you will see the background of your finances sa family mo. And also, siyempre yung commitment ko sa bubuhanin ko. And of course, siyempre, if we have planning, talaga masasabi natin na 100% positive yung direction natin. So, sabi dito, if you plan, you got okay. So, ibig sabihin na, kung wala tayong plano, walang direction, walang basihan yung mga decision natin. And masasabi natin na mas nakakatakot at mas magiging sabay sa mga bagay na kung anong lalabas sa sarili natin o lalabas sa sarili natin. And sana, hindi lang basta kung anong trending, kung anong nakikita natin sa kapaligiran natin, hindi gano'n. And also, syempre hindi basta ito yung gusto ng barkada, kung ito na siya nakikita mo, okay na sa iwan. And sana hindi nyo isip mo, kung kahit ano nila, kung ano yan dyan, okay na ako doon. Siyempre, kung meron tayong plano, it gives you direction. So, sabi nga dito, ito na yung simula na naman saan ay pag-isipan na natin at gumana pa yung plano para sa future natin. Kasi siyempre, after 1 month or 2 months, you will choose for the course mo. At siyempre, without planning, your actions today affect your tomorrow. So, sabi nga dito, yung ginagawa natin ngayon, will affects our tomorrow. Kung maganda ngayon, siyempre mas maganda yung pinapapasan. And also, happy to see you your great work. Na talaga na namin na tayo, makikita mo yung future mo. And you will see kumbaga, makikita mo dito talaga yung strength mo and your weaknesses. And with this time, siyempre, you will aim your goal, your objective na ano yung purpose mo talaga. Alright guys, bago tayo mag-continue, nais ko muna may pakita sa inyo ang video na ito.
ตกลงจะจ่ายเท่าไหร่นี่มาเดือนกว่าแล้วนะอย่าหาว่าใจร้ายนะใจดีเท่าไหร่มากเลย
บอกกันซึ่งอะไรครับ
โอ้ไม่ได้ใครต้องใช้เดือนเหมือนกันทุกคนไหนเนี่ยไม่มีเงินจ่ายฉันคุณก็จ่ายแต่ก็นอกไปจ่ายไหมเนี่ย
ชีวิตมันไม่ได้สวยงามทุกวันส่วนใหญ่มันจะผิดหวังด้วยซ้ำพ่อเคยบอกนะแต่อย่างนี้ก็พอแล้วตั้งใจเรียนเป็นคำที่พ่อพูดบ่อยเพราะความรู้จะช่วยให้ผมไม่ลำบากพ่อ
Yung sales nagsalita. Narinig ko din kanina eh. Parang siya yung nauna before that.
Rob, ไม่ได้อยู่ด้วยกันบ่อยเพราะพ่อทำงานเกือบทุกวันและบ่อยครั้งที่พ่อกลับมาตอนเช้า2 วันสุดท้ายของผมแล้ววันที่รอคอยกำลังจะมาถึงวันที่พ่อจะต้องภูมิใจถึงแม้เราจะแตกต่างจากคนอื่นไม่ได้มีชีวิตที่สวยงามเท่าไหร่นะแต่ความพ่อไม่ได้มีน้อยกว่าใครเลย
จบเนี่ยวันนี้นะครับผมจบได้จริงครับมาเรียกกันต่อด้วยเดี๋ยวเราดูเลยครับโอ้ยพ่อโอ้ยยาไหมกระจก
Kayak namanya.
Cepat dapat.
Oh, alhamdulillah ya. Bahkan วันที่สวยงามอาจจะไม่ได้มาจากความสมบูรณ์แบบ hiso niya hiso pagpapasingan.
Hindi po na tayong aral. So, siyempre, yes. So, tanda natin the reason ay because of our weakness, awareness, yung talagang mga sinusubukan tayo kung saan ay nag-discover natin. And now, I have a explain para sa curriculum. But the question is, how can you process? Paano nga ba yung step na gagawin ko para sa curriculum? Sabi dito, step 1, discover yourself. So, syempre, dapat alam mo yung interest mo. Ano ba yung mga value mo na alaga para sa ko, ano ba yung skills na gusto ko. And, syempre, we're going to write kung ano ba yung first gusto mo talaga. Gusto mo ba, teacher ka, gusto mo ba, office worker ka, or gusto mo ba, sabi, HRM ako, nagtatrabaho ko sa mga hotel. And, syempre, we're going to write kung ano ba yung gusto natin ng kurso. Gusto mo ba, BS teacher ako, gusto mo ba, BS HRM ako, or BS IT ako. Step 2, explore your options. So, syempre, ano nga naman, first, ano kumain ko, o palagay ko, as matutunan ako sa mga dito. Ano nga ba, information ang nakalapit ko para mas mag-reach ko. And, syempre, saan nga naman pwede yung para mga scholarship program na kung saan para matulong sa family ko at sa sarili ko. Step 3, plan to execute. So, syempre, kailangan alam natin yung para sa atin. And alam natin kung saan tayo nakapokus para sa goal natin. And syempre, kailangan natin sundin kung ano ba yung mga plans na ginawa natin. And the last step 4, of course, your action. So, syempre, dapat alamin natin kung sabihin natin para sa trabaho natin. Kailangan tayo magsulat kung ano ba talaga yung natin consider na trabaho. Pwede ba ako ng teacher, pwede ba office worker ako someday. So, and also, kailangan natin ipagod yung trabaho na yan. Baka mamaya, hindi naman natin sa ulan na, hindi natin gusto natin yung teacher, pero sa mga ayaw natin, so yun. So, sayang lang. And also, pwede naman tayo magtanong sa ibang tao para sa trabaho na doon, pwede tayo mag-survey para sa halimbawa, gusto mo teacher ka someday, so pwede tayo magtanong, pwede tayo consider na makakasayos kanila. And the last is, siyempre, pwede ko mag-volunteer na subukan, na kung sakali ay para in the future, ito talaga yung trabaho na gusto mo. And let's proceed now sa ating academy. Alam niyo po sa Connect ay establish siya noong 2016. Nakakatuwa lang po talaga naman mga feedback ng mga magulang ay talaga sobrang sayo po namin. Alam niyo po, sabi na sa po ay hindi lang siya academically, but also hindi ko character of our students. So, yun po. So, today po ay leverage that we have for like a government community tayo, current management system, where there is different campus and school management system. So, nakakatuwa po kasi talaga po before we are prepared for TESTA, and now, we offer the baccalaureate of 4-year course from the Commission on Higher Education. And nakakatuwa lang po kasi talaga po lahat ng mga baccalaureate or degree courses na i-offer po natin is highly recommended talaga ng Commission on Higher Education project. Tapos saan talaga po i-find siya in the market. Ano nga ba yung mga courses offered in the academy? So, una ba yung kayong Bachelor of Educational Teachers sa saan yung technology and other restaurant services. So, ito po portion ko ay teacher ka for senior high school na talagang nakakalay na katulad before na kumuha ka ng teacher, kumuha ka ng MSc, and then you are qualified to take yung high school. So, ito talaga, kinuha na siya dito, talaga po, kailangan for the teachers, senior high school. And kasi ito po yung mga studies, ito po pag-ibig ng para sa market para sa pagkakagaling. And the opportunities of this component after the value of technical teachers education, pwede siyang high school teacher, public and private, pwede siyang center, there's a technical software para sa mga college and technical field, there's a security for the industry and entrepreneurship. And siyempre, we offer scholarship program para sa mga estudyante. And our class schedule talaga ng mga flexible siya, 2 days a week lang. And ang first mo is Bachelor of Technical Presentation in the end of the class. Another one is Bachelor of Science in Office Administration naman. Dito naman ay pwede ka siyempre maging bookkeeper, pwede ka stenographer, so yan. So yun lang yan sa mga pwede mo magtrabaho pag ikaw ay office administration. Ano naman yung mga requirements kung gawin mag-enroll sa college? So syempre, you need to submit your Form 1A for senior high school report, the original copy, your copy of PSA, and also the certificate of good conduct from your school. Nice po bigyan ng mga team, talaga po ito mga Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teachers Education, talaga po kailangan ng mga senior high school, both public and private, para po sa technical vocational livelihood program. I want to show you guys the facilities that we have for the academy, talaga naman po ang chair, sinabi nila, that we're reported to offer Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teachers Education, talaga po we're going to see the purpose of laboratories. And this is our learnings that we have connected with activity, that we have fluency, and our ability to I want to please stop guys the first of case one was kapalan subok kasi kapag dapat ito ay nakatanggap natin promise Ilan po, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Kung sino makita ang ating pong research na po ang probinsya, ang po ang assessment number ng text for the bagay and ang aming muli, maraming salamat and God bless you.
All right, so thank you once again, Sir Eric Mendoza from the Connect Academy. And we will not prolong this orientation anymore because we are going to jump right into our last presenter for this morning. I would like to introduce to you the presenter from the Aurelio Finma University, no other than Mr. Ryan Wilson Avelen. Sir.
Hello, magandang araw sa lahat ng mga teachers, especially sa ating principal o assistant principal, si Ma'am Cleopas, and kay Ma'am Rosel and Sir Gio. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. At sa lahat ng student na nandito ngayon sa ating orientation, present dyan sa live. Kung nandyan pa kayo guys, please thumbs up naman sa ating live ngayon para at least alam namin na kayo ay makikinig pa rin sa amin. Sa aming presentation na ibibigay sa inyong to watch the video that I'll be presenting. Ayan. So again, magandang umaga ulit sa inyong lahat and maraming salamat ulit sa pag-invite sa amin today sa inyong career orientation. And right now, jump na tayo sa aking presentation and we will make it very quick and but maiintindihan niyo po ang aming presentation. Before I start, may I ask our grade 12 student right now na nanonood sa ating live na mag-heart naman sa ating live para alam natin na sila ay nandito pa rin at patuloy na nakikinig sa ating live today. So, I'll go to my presentation right now. Okay. Ayan. So, I hope nakikita niyo yung aking presentation right now. Kung nakikita yan, please put your thumb on the comment box, para malaman namin na inyo pong nakikita ang aming presentation. So, right now, alam namin kayo ngayon ay excited, ano? Excited kayo na graduate at excited na tahakin ang college life, ano? Or baka iba rin sa inyo, magtatrabaho din, ano? And of course, nandito kami para gabayan din kayo, ano? Sabi nga doon sa pinapresent ko kayo ng video, no? Sasamahan namin kayo, no? Gagabayan namin kayo patungo sa inyong pangarap. At isa ito ang ino-offer ng FINMA Arroyo University sa lahat ng estudyante sa buong Nueva Ecija at sa buong region, no? So, ano ba yung mga dapat nating ano may mga tanong na kailangan natin sagutin, no? Para tayo ay magpatuloy sa ating pangarap, ano? When do you want to be when you grow up? No, what are your plans after senior high school? Alam ko lahat 'yan tumatakbo sa inyong isip ngayon, ano? And are your current strand in line with the course or program that you want to pursue? Ano? Kung ikaw ba ay, for example, ABM ngayon, yun din ba ang gusto mong course pagdating ng college or related sa ABM or STEM? Related ba sa STEM? And also, is the course or program really fits you? No? Importante din na alam natin kung yung program o yung kurso na gusto mong kuhanin sa kolehiyo ay dapat sa iyo o fit sa iyo. No, baka kasi mamaya ito ay gusto lang ng iyong kaibigan kaya gusto mong i-take yung datong kurso or gusto rin ng iyong parents pero nagdadalawang isip ka na ito yung gusto mo, no? Kaya kailangan para ikaw ay mapunta or mapuntahan mo ang iyong pangarap sa hinaharap, dapat ngayon pa lang alam mo na, sa first step pa lang alam mo na yung dapat mong pahakin. Okay? So, ano ba yung mga tips in choosing the right program and the right school, ano? Alam natin lahat naman ng school, ano, ay nag-o-offer ng magandang programa na pwedeng kuhanin ng mga estudyante pagdating ng kolehiyo, ano? And first, mauna muna sa atin, ano, on our self-assessment, our personality, our skills, and interest. Ano? Of course, kailangan personality, ano, kung ikaw ay kung gusto mong maging for example, gusto maging criminology, dapat yun ang focus mo. Yun talaga yung nasa mind mo. Ano? And you have the skills and of course, the interest, pinaka-importante. Kailangan may interest ka sa iyong course na gustong kuhanin. Pangalawa, career research and planning. No? Tignan mo yung kursong gusto mong kuhanin. Ano ba yung mga career options ito after mong kuhanin? Ano ba yung mga posibleng benefit kung itong kurso ang kukuhanin mo? Pangatlo, stepping on the right way. Know your school, of course. Choose the right school. Kailangan natin yan kasi if ever, ito rin ang tutulong sa iyo para maging maganda ang takbo ng iyong career as college student and of course, pagdating ng future. So, we believe in FINMA AU na isa kami doon. Isa kami sa pwedeng pagpilian at pwede yung puntahan pagdating ng kolehiyo. And we are presenting right now our campuses in the whole province of Nueva Ecija. We have the main campus, located dito sa Bitas, Cabanatuan City. And also we have the South Campus, located dito sa Cabanatuan City. Ito yung pinakamalapit sa inyo. In terms of geographically, ito yung pinakamalapit sa inyong campus na pwede nyo puntahan pagdating ng kolehiyo. And of course, our new campus sa San Jose, meron kami ngayon sa San Jose campus, meron kami ngayon sa San Jose City, na bagong campus. And just to give you an overview, sino ba si FINMA Arroyo University at sino ba yung mga schools na kasama namin sa network o sa aming organization, We have we have now 9 schools in the Philippines. We're the first school. Kami ang pinakaunang school na na-acquire ng FINMA education last 2004. And the rest is history, Right now, dito lang, ngayong taon lang na ito, I think last month, we acquired one school again in Laguna, which is the Union College of Laguna. And actually last year, meron din kami sa Laguna, sa Calamba naman, the Historic College of Laguna. And we have the FINMA FINMA Upang, University of Pangasinan. We also have FINMA St. Jude College sa Manila ito. FINMA RC, or Republican College, ito ay sa Manila din, sa Cubao, Quezon City. And also we have SWU sa Cebu. And we also have FINMA COC or Cagayan de Oro College and FINMA University of Iloilo. So marami kami sa network, marami kaming schools na iisa ang misyon para makabuti ang kalagayan ng bata sa pamamagitan ng edukasyon. Okay, so ano ba yung mga ano yung pa iba namin pwedeng i-support for the student. No? Ito yung mga college programs namin for AU. Ano? Ito yung mga courses na available sa bawat campuses. We have sa main, sa South at San Jose campus. Ano? Mamaya papakita natin sa aking ending. Ano? Isa-summarize ko lahat ito para mas maintindihan ninyo ang ating mga courses offerings. Ano? Ayan. But of course, we have specific courses na ino-offer din sa bawat campuses. Like for example, sa South Campus, no, we are offering our BSIT or Information Technology sa South Campus only. So, kung meron mga IT student dito, gusto maging IT student, doon tayo sa South Campus magka-campus or magtutuloy ng ating pag-aaral. And also, we have the accountancy, the terminology, the civil engineering, and also the education, elementary education, and the secondary education sa ating South Campus. Ayan. Of course, we have main. Ayan, kita niyo naman, ating mga courses sa main and San Jose Campus. Ano? Kaya, hindi nyo manisisip sa South Campus, ito po kasi ang malapit sa inyo dyan sa Gapan. Okay? Next, of course, ito ang hintay ng lahat. Scholarship. Ano ba yung mga scholarship namin sa FINMA AU? Ano? Ito yung isa sa pinakasikat na scholarship namin ngayon. Di hawak kami scholarship. Dahil ito po ay walang maintaining grades at ito ay valid sa entire program duration. Ibig sabihin from first year to fourth year. And I believe sa 1R Liwag Senior High School, meron na po tayong na-post na passers dito from your school and marami na rin talagang from your school and baka meron pa po dito na hindi pa nakapagpa-reserve ng kanilang scholarship. Pwede pa po kayo mag-reserve. Ano? So, just to give you a brief discussion, ang ating hawak kamay scholarship ay pwede ka magkaroon ng 25% discount, 50%, or 75% discount sa tuition and miscellaneous. Ano? Ito po ay depende doon po sa inyong score at kung ano ang inyong bracket ng inyong scholarship. So, ayan po ang ating hawak kamay scholarship. And also, we have the FINMA scholarship. Ito po yung presidential scholarship before. Meron pong 100% discount sa tuition and miscellaneous with monthly allowance. Wala tayong work application. Ito ay on a scheduled date only. No? Pwede niyo pong bisitahin yung aming Facebook account on FINMA Arroyo University para po sa other details ng ating FINMA scholarship. Okay? And also, we have the academic scholarship. No? Yung mga valedictorian or salutatorian ng batch. No? Pwede niyo po itong applyan. 100% discount ito sa tuition. And dapat yung class size niyo ay nasa 100, at least 100, or of course, more than 100, para kayo po ay mag-qualify dito sa academic scholarship. Ano? And also, we have the EDGE, or Educational Discount for Government Employee. Ito ay binibigay po natin sa mga estudyante na ang kanilang magulang po ay nagtatrabaho sa gobyerno. Ano? Meron po kayong 25% discount on tuition. Ako? Kailangan lang po itong i-apply, at mag-present po kayo ng mga documents na nagpapatunay na ang inyong pong magulang ay nagtatrabaho sa government. Okay? And of course, your birth certificate as a proof na kayo po ay anak nung nagtatrabaho sa government institution. We also have the alumni discount. Kung ang inyong pong parents, magulang ay nag-aral dati sa AU, pwede po kayo makuha ng discount of 10% on your tuition fees. Ayan po. And also, we have the sibling discount. Kung meron kang ate or kuya ngayon na nag-aaral na sa AU, pwede kang mag-apply again for sibling discount. Depende na lang kung pang ilan kang nag-aaral sa AU, pang ilang kung pang ilang anak ka, pwede mo makuha ng discount, na nag-aaral sa Arroyo University ngayon. Okay? And also, we have the TESS or Tertiary Education Subsidy. Ito po ay open sa mga estudyante from the household that are poor or near to poor based on National Housing Targeting System or listahanan. Ito rin po yung mga estudyante na belong sa 4Ps. Kayo po ay tutulungan namin mag-apply dito po sa TES or Tertiary Education Subsidy. Meron po kaming scholarship coordinator for this one. Ang gagawin nila lamang po ay magkasubmit kayo ng mga requirements na kailangan for TES, at kayo po, kung kayo ay mag-qualify, mag-qualify po kayo, meron po kayong guaranteed na 60,000 worth of subsidy for the whole year, For example po, example lang po ito, ang babayaran mo sa buong isang taon ay 30,000, Dalawang sem na yun, for example. yung another 30,000, ano, dahil meron kang 60,000, yun po ay mapupunta sa inyo. Ano po, ang kukuhanin lamang po ng eskwelahan doon, whatever po yung due sa eskwelahan. And the rest, or the remaining, or pinakasukle, ano, mapupunta po yan sa inyo. Okay? Ayan. So, yun binanggit ko po kaninang hawak kami scholarship. Open pa rin po tayo niyan. No? Open pa rin po ang application. Pwede pong bisitahin itong mga link na itong naka-flash screen ngayon. Or, pwede rin nyo rin pong i-check yung aming Facebook account. Dahil kami po ay nagpo-post ng mga passers weekly. Ano? Pwede po i-check doon yung aming link ng scholarship. So, kung meron po dito ng mga students na hindi pa po nakapag-take ng hawak kami scholarship, pwede nyo po yan i-take sa online, ano, or sa Facebook. Check nyo lang po yung ating Facebook page. And also for our Film Scholarship, ayan din po yung ating application. Kung tingin mo ito ay qualified, ano, pwede nyo po yung pwede po kayo mag-apply dyan sa link na yan. Ano? But register lang po kayo and submit the requirements on or before July 2, no, for Film Scholarship. Dahil yan po ay meron lamang pong schedule. Okay. So, next po, ano pa po yung mga ibang support na pwede namin ibigay sa estudyante, no? We have partnered with other institutions or government institutions like GSIS, the Land Bank, and the Bukas, no? Ito po ay mga installment plan, no? Kung kayo po ay nagpaplano na magkaroon pa ng mas makakagaan po sa inyo na installment plan, pwede niyo po yan applyan. Ano po, makipag-ugnayan lamang po kayo sa kaming CSDN or Center for Student Development and Leadership, no? Doon po tayo mag-apply for this financial assistance from GSIS, Tanbank, and sa Bukas po. Ayan. And of course, right now, meron po tayong, dahil pandemic po ngayon, ano, meron po tayong mga learning mode, no, na ginawa, no, para po makatulong sa ating mga estudyante at makapagpatuloy sila sa kanilang pag-aaral. Ano po? Ang una po dito, ang ating RAD learning or remote and distance learning. Ito po ay 100% home-based. Ano po? Dahil kahit sabihin po ng government na magkaroon na po tayo ng face-to-face, at allow na po na magkaroon tayo ng face-to-face classes, ano, ito pong RAD learning ay 100% home-based. Hindi niyo po kailangan pumunta sa eskwelahan. Ano? Ito po ay pure home-based. Lahat po ng inyong modules ay ibibigay din po sa inyo. Ano po? Sino yung mga qualified dito? Kung merong difficulty na traveling to AU campus, no, sa aming eskwelahan, pwedeng sa ito kasi meron tayong mga lugar po ngayon dito sa Nueva Ecija na unfortunately nawala na rin po ng transportation or ng linya ng jeep, no, nawala na po sila. So that's why ito rin po nag-motivate sa amin para i-create itong RAD learning. And also, pwede ba to kahit saang sulok ng Pilipinas, pwede. Ano? Actually right now meron din kami mga student na nag-aaral sa amin, ano, na coming from other provinces, ano. Kahit nasa Visayas sila ay naka-enroll sa amin. So pwede po kayo mag-enroll dito, no? And RAD is suited for working student, ano. Kung kayo po ay nagbabalak din na magtrabaho habang nag-aaral, ano, pwede po sa inyo ito, ano. And ito po ay kailangan nyo lang magtapos ng 2 subjects sa isang buwan, no? Kaya medyo focus po siya. Kaya mas madali po itong madali po siyang pasukan ng mga estudyante na gusto magtrabaho habang nag-aaral. Ano po? So, 2 subject lang po yan sa isang buwan. Meron pa po tayong isa. Ang tawag naman po doon ay flex learning. Ano? Ang flex learning naman po ay combination ng distance learning at face-to-face session. Ano po? Ito lamang po ay papatupad natin kapag ang government ay nagsabi na meron tayo o pwede na tayo mag-face-to-face classes. Ano? Ngayon, pag may face-to-face classes na po, ang magiging setup po ito ay may 4 na araw na pasok sa loob ng 2 linggo. Sunod-sunod po yung 4 na araw na yon, and then the rest will be sa bahay na o home base na. And ganun siya. Ito yung pinaka-parang regular setup natin before na wala pang pandemic. Ang kaibahan lamang po, meron siyang distance learning. Ano? Meron lang po sa bahay. Pero meron siyang pasok sa school na 4 na araw na sunod-sunod sa loob ng 2 linggo. Okay? So, sa isang semester, of course, 6 hanggang 8 subject ang kailangan mong makuha. Ito naman yung regular subjects na tinatawag natin. Okay? So, yun yung aming 2 modality. So, aside from that, on our learning modality assistance, of course, maintindihan namin may mga part ng inyong classes na kailangan po ng communication through online. Ano, may mga teachers na nagbibigay po ng quizzes through online, and also meron din mga teachers na nag-check ng attendance na sa online. So by that, we are giving a monthly internet support, 10 GB per month. No, ibig sabihin monthly meron pong ibibigay sa inyong 10 GB through a SIM. Ano? Sooner po ipapaliwanag po namin kapag nakapag-finalize kami ng aming supplier for the SIM card. But of course, bibigyan po namin kayo ng SIM card. Ano? Pwede niyo pong gamitin iyon sa buong pag-aaral niyo sa AU. Ano? Pwede rin po kayo mamili. Sa ngayon, i-announce po namin yung final pagka meron na po tayong final supplier for that. Okay? And ito po ay makukuha nyo kasabay ng module. No? Ang modules po natin ay binibigay once lang, ano, per sem. Ano? Kasi naintindihan po namin na syempre kung ito ay gagawin natin weekly, ano, nagastos pa tayo ng pamasahe papunta sa campus or ipapadala sa inyo. Mas maganda ito po ay bibigay na namin sa buong isang sem na yung ating mga modules kasabay ng ating mga SIM card. Ayan. And then, just to add lang, ano, PMA is among the best schools in the country with no entrance exam. Of course, wala kaming entrance exam kasi yun nga pong ang ano namin, ang aming mission, ano, to make the lives better through education. Kaya binibigyan po namin pagkakataon lahat ng estudyante. Kaya wala po tayong entrance exam. Okay? We have the top quality education and training the best practical skills that make your jobs ready anywhere you go. Ano, that's why meron tayong mga industry partnership. Mamaya papakita ko po sa inyo. And also, we are accessible right now dahil nadagdagan kami isang campus. We have the main campus nga, the South and the San Jose campus. And you have the choice to na pumili ng inyong modality pagdating ng college. Okay? And of course, we have programs that are national certifications, no, sa TESDA. And of course, our board performance certification, we are the largest producer of registered criminologists, no, sa buong Region 3, no? And we are also the #1 school for criminology, no? We are the part of the top 25 best performing school or pharmacy school in the province or in the Philippines, ano? And additional to that, ano, sisingit ko na rin, right now meron kami bagong course, College of Allied Health and Sciences, the MedTech. Ang tawag natin ito, MedTech dati, pero ito ay Medical Laboratory Science. Ano? So, meron yan po yung aming bagong kurso sa PhilMA AU. And also, 100% first-time takers for our nursing and the pharmacy program noong nakaraang 2019. And of course, we are the #1 private college of education in Nueva Ecija in September 2019 board examination. And of course, lahat ng estudyante nagtitake ng aming mga programa, mayroong mga programs kami or mga courses na nag-a-add kami ng mga certificates from TESDA and Google, no? Pwede kayo maging Google Certified Educator. Most of these are yung mga kumukuha ng education courses. And ito, ating mga partner industries. Ano, of course, kung kami ay gusto namin maging best ang inyong experience with us and yung inyong education, we are partnered with some reputable partner industries in the province and in the Philippines and even abroad, ano? So, ayan po yung ating mga partner industries. Ayan. And also, we are doing this because, of course, we want the best of education that we can provide to the student naman. And we have certain activities that makes or strengthen our students' capability and knowledge on their courses. And also, we have produced some of our alumni na ngayon ay nag-excel sa kanilang mga career. Ayan. Ayan. For our ayan. So yan yung ating mga alumni, ano, na right now are reputable on their field. And gaya na sabi ko kanina, we are the #1 school, criminology school in Region 3. No? Last 2018, we have top 2. We produced top 2, no? Top notcher, no? Si Christine Joy S. Miranda, no? Nakatulong ito ng malaki para lalo pang makilala din, of course, ang Arroyo University pagdating sa larangan ng criminology. Ayan, and also yan, yung ating mga programs, we are seeing, see to it na we are also providing programs or activities na mahasa pa yung ating mga estudyante sa kanilang mga kurso. Ayan. And of course, lastly, our online on-site enrollment. Ongoing na po yan. For our online, bisitahin niyo lang po yung aming Facebook account of FINMA, Arroyo University. Nakapin naman po dyan yung aming online enrollment steps, and yung ating mga partner institutions for our payment, And our on-site, of course, ongoing na yan, pwede kayo pumunta sa pinakamalapit na campus, dahil kayo ay sagapan, Of course, una yung pagpunta nyo ng Kabanatuan, yung mapupuntahan campus ay South Campus. So, pwede na po kayo doon mag-enroll. At andun naman din ang mga kurso. May mga available course naman po tayo doon na pwede nyo kuhanin. Ayan. And of course, meron tayo main and San Jose Campus for our on-site enrollment. And ayan, yung ating mga payment facilities. So, yan yung ating mga partner. And andun din yan sa aming Facebook account. Makita nyo yan yung ating mga official payment facilities. Ayan. And lastly, ito yung ating mga contact numbers. Pwede po i-screenshot ito. Ayan, hinighlight lang po namin ang South Campus dahil ito nga po ang pinakamalapit sa inyo na campus. Pwede na po din pumunta. Ayan, bisitahin nyo lang or tawagan nyo po itong mga numbers na naka-flash nyo sa screen, yung ating South Campus. And you can also visit pa rin ang ating FINMA AU Facebook page. Ayan, so yun po ang end ng aking presentation. And of course, as I promised, I'll be sharing my closing video to everyone. And panoorin niyo po. And maraming salamat po again sa pakikinig sa amin, sa mga kasama ko rin ng schools kanina. And I hope makapili po kayo ng course, of course, at ang eskwelahan na pupuntahan niyo po pagdating ng kolehiyo. Again, maraming salamat at magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I'll just present my presentation for my final po. Thank you.
For over 7 decades, FINMA Arroyo University continues to provide quality and accessible education in Nueva Ecija. Acquired by FINMA Education in 2004, Arroyo University is one of the 8 member schools that remained steadfast with its mission to build a brighter future and make lives better through education. At present, FINMA AU is the largest private school in the province, now consists of 3 campuses: the main campus, South Campus, and the San Jose campus. The three campuses offer unique selection of college programs. The College of Management and Accountancy offers BS Accountancy, BS Management Accounting, BS Accounting Information System, BS Entrepreneurship, BS Business Administration with majors in Marketing Management, Banking and Microfinance, Financial Management and Human Resource Management, BS Hospitality Management, and BS Tourism Management. Meanwhile, the College of Education and Liberal Arts offers AB English Language, AB Political Science, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Early Childhood Education, Bachelor of Secondary Education, majors in English, Mathematics, Science, Filipino, and Social Studies. Bachelor of Special Needs Education, Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education, majors in Animation, Computer Programming, and Food and Service Management. Moreover, the College of Criminal Justice Education offers BS Criminology, known as the top-performing criminology school in Region 3. Furthermore, the College of Allied Health Sciences offers BS Nursing, BS Pharmacy, and BS Medical Laboratory Science. With the College of Information Technology and Engineering, FINMA AU has BS in Civil Engineering and BS Information Technology, with specializations in animation, web development, and service culture. FINMA AU now offers two learning modalities for students: the flexible learning and the remote and distance learning, or RAD learning, are set to make quality education more accessible. The flex learning at FINMA Ed is a combination of distance learning and face-to-face classes, a traditional way of students taking 6 to 8 subjects in one semester. The face-to-face classes will be back once it is safe and allowed by the government. The remote and distance, or RAD learning, 100% home-based learning, suited for working students who need the flexible learning setup, and to students who live far away and have difficulties traveling to school. RAD learning is available to students anywhere in the Philippines. Offering quality and accessible education, FINMA AU also offers various scholarship and financial assistance programs. The Hawak Kamay Scholarship is a program being offered to all incoming 50% or 75% discount on tuition and miscellaneous fees without maintaining grade. The university also offers other programs like FINMA Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Solo Parent Discount, Alumni Discount and Scholarship, Educational Discount for Government Employees, Student Assistantship, Bukas Installment Plan, and a lot more. For over 7 decades, FINMA AU has remained anchored to its mission to deliver quality and accessible learning while making lives better through education. Dito sa FINMA AU, sasamahan ka namin sa pag-abot ng iyong mga pangarap.
All right, so once again, thank you, Sir Ryan from Aurelio University for that video presentation. And just a quick reminder for everyone, for those who weren't able to watch this live video for this morning, you may rewatch this live later on our Facebook page, that is jrlmhs Senior High, and you may visit the colleges and university page later for more information. And now we would like to thank these colleges and universities who continuously show their support to our school throughout the years. And also, we would like to acknowledge and thank all the person who is behind this online orientation, and also to the technical team for extending their hands to make this event a success. At muli, maraming salamat po. We all know that this school year is or was never easy for every one of us, but still, we never let these hindrances or challenges hinder us from delivering and receiving quality education despite the pandemic. And you may find inspiration from the previous batches and eventually find your own interest, strength, and inspiration to build your own path after senior high school. This event envisioned for every senior high school learner like you to become a meaningful contributors to building our nation. Thank you once again for joining us this morning, and congratulations in advance, Batch 2021. Once again, this has been Sergio Jimenez, and God bless you all and stay safe. Bye, guys.